Hi, I'm joined by Lindsay Ward, Practice Manager at St Wulfstan Surgery in Southam. Thanks very much for joining me, Lindsay.
You're welcome.
So I just wanted to start off with what was it that Menlo Park helped you with, and what stood out about our approach with the nurse manager recruitment?
Yeah, so we were looking for a nurse manager and it was a new role for us. So we went to Menlo Park to try and help us find the right candidate who fit in with our lovely team here. I think what stood out about the approach was that you were really helpful, never pushy, but just offered really solid sound advice to help us get the right person, even down to providing us a really helpful guide about induction and onboarding of the successful candidates. And that was absolutely invaluable for us.
Brilliant. And what would have been the alternative had you not been able to recruit a nurse manager?
It would have meant me carrying on and doing a lot of the management of that team. I'm not a clinician, so that wouldn't have been ideal. Yeah. I'm sure we would have got there. I'm sure we would have been okay, but it wouldn't have been the best option for us. I think having a really great nurse manager was what we felt was the absolute optimum for our team. So, you know, we have been able to recruit somebody that perhaps wouldn't have been available to us, that we wouldn't have met, that we wouldn't have been on their radar necessarily. So it's enabled us to find somebody who has fit in really well with the team and also who's brought brand new skills to our already fantastic nursing team.
Brilliant. No, that's good to hear. And just lastly, what would you say to any kind of practice or PCN that might be skeptical about working with, you know, a recruitment consultancy, you know, kind of an outside party, you know, such as Menlo Park?
Yeah, so this is the first time we've done any recruitment with a recruitment agency. I would say try it. You'll be amazed. Having someone like Rohan doing this recruitment for us has really taken the pressure off. I think most practice managers and partners don't have the time to do the recruitment that effectively. You guided me through the process, and actually you made it look easy, although I'm sure it is.
No, it wasn't.
I'm sure it isn't. But yeah, it was a really great experience and allowed me to focus on the other areas of my work, knowing that actually we were getting a really great candidate for the role.
Brilliant. That's great. Yeah, thanks ever so much, Lindsay. Much appreciated for the feedback.
You're welcome.